All right, hey everyone, here we are setting up for hole number 3 here. Or is this 4? Setting up for hole number 4 here. So with hole number 4, we're going to be going for the green. I'm thinking maybe trying a Titan ball this time. If you guys need to see a berserker shot where I pretty much put it on the green. I had a very nice little short pitch. And if you guys need to see something like that, you can check out that guide. So let's take a look here. Hole number 4. As I mentioned, we're going to probably try to do a Titan, especially with the wind still being up around 10. This is what I'm definitely thinking about doing. There's probably a couple different ways I can do this. I can either skip it through the bunker like you saw, or I can kind of change my spin and just try to land off that rough. I might try to, with an Epoch 5, I might just try to do a little bit better job and try to top spin it off the rough, as opposed to the way that I played it last time. So you'll see kind of 1 per ring, I'm thinking. So somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 5 on the top spin. I expect this to kind of land too far, which means I'm going to need to take off some of this power. So I'm thinking somewhere around maybe half power, but you can see with where I'm aiming, I'm going to try to hit it up in the rough with some curl. As I mentioned, significantly take off the power, because I think it'll land too long if I don't. Let's just see how this looks, just as kind of a secondary type option. Just coming through a little bit too hot. But all in all, not too bad. It's still going to give us a very good chance. However, I didn't want to land that long. You could see that it almost went up through those 2 bunkers to where it was kind of on the edge. And I would prefer to kind of keep it off that if at all possible. But you can see more than one way to skin this thing here. I mean, there's multiple ways to go about doing this. Do check out my other tutorial. It might be, a very good one to kind of dial in and get kind of an easy hole-in-one type using the slope. If you can maybe master that speed. I don't really know. It's going to take some trial and error. I just started playing this course, so it is going to take just a little bit of practice to get an idea of what needs done. So let's take a look. I had some problems earlier in Master trying to play this slope. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to, just use my instinct here a little bit better and just play it a little bit smarter. So down here is going to be relatively close to quarter club. So I'm thinking of just kind of putting my side spin on and just trying to run it in this way with a quarter club adjustment. So at quarter club, we're talking about 4 per ring. Thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of, well, into a headwind, it's probably a little bit more. So I might need to play it up here. It's about 3 some rings. But here you can see we can just run it up into the pin. And surefire eagle there. So good luck with this hole, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.